guys, welcome back to another brand new video. I'm Aditya, and in this video guys we'll be learning about enums in C++ language. So without wasting any time guys, let us get into the video. So guys, I guess in the previous video we have learned about functions and functions overloading and how we use functions in C++. So that was an easy topic I guess for you guys. Now we'll be dealing with enums, or most people call it like enumerations or shortly enums. So what are actually these? So these are just like your own kind of data type. So let me demonstrate you what an enum is. So suppose I'll create an enum called as colors, and here I can say red and blue and green and yellow. So like this I created an enum, and make sure I end it with a semicolon so that error goes off. So this is a small enum. Now what I can do is I can create a variable out of this. So colors, or else I can just keep it color. So color, my color is equal to red. So here we get an error, so we'll just rename it to color. And now probably the error should have been gone. So as you can see, what are these values? These are just like our own defined values. The thing you can see is normally these are assigned from 0 to 1. So these are all the text values which we are given: red, blue, green, yellow. And here red signifies 0, blue signifies 1, and 2 and 3. So instead of numbers representing your own values, it can be sometimes useful actually. So this is how enums work. And one more thing is that you can also add like this 10, and now this specific value will be equal to 10. Now let us try to print what this value is. So cout, we'll just use cout, and red, or we'll just use my color. So identify cout. Okay, so we must use std cout actually. So we have not using namespace, right? So we are getting that error. And now let us go and click run without debugging. So here we get an error. Oh, is there a breakpoint? Okay, so I'll just remove that, and we'll write cin.get to actually stop after printing, so that program won't close immediately. Std out cin, and now I guess the problem should be gone. Now let us run without debugging, and here you can see we got the value as 10. So that's how it works. It is just like giving a name for some specific values. You can have like this colors and more of anything. Like for log, I think in the previous thing I told about log or anything like that. So I'll create a log function. So not a class, we'll create a function. So here we'll say int log, and here we'll say string text, and here we'll take level. So now what is this level? So just wait a second, we'll create that also. So we'll create an enum level, and here we'll say info, and then warning, and then error. So these are the three levels, and make sure we end it with a semicolon, and let us open here curly braces, and let us use the using namespace so that the error we get from string will be gone. So enum namespace std and into the semicolon. So now all the error should be gone. And now what we'll do is we'll create a log function which will use an enum. So simply what we are going to do is we'll write an if statement, or I can just write a switch case also. So we'll just deal with if now. I don't think we have covered switch case more probably. So if, and we'll just write if level is equal to level colon info. So now we might be seeing what is this colon operator. So we're just referring to the enum. In fact, I think we can also do this without even level. So like this also it works like this. Now if you want to be more specific, you can just write it like that. Anyways, this will also work fine. As you can see over here, level info. So if level is equal to info, then what we want to do is cout, and we want to print a string saying info, and then that text, and let us do an ender. So this is one, and I'll just copy this for the next two things also. So that was it, warning, error and info. Now let us use this in our main function. So int main, so here we can actually make this void because we are not returning anything. And now let us call this log function log, and we'll say no errors, all fine. And what I can do is I can give the level as info. So here you can see info, and press Ctrl C, and let us copy this 2 times, and we'll say no errors but some fixes. We'll just write fixes, and we'll keep this as warning, some optimization left. This might make much more sense. And here we'll give errors in code. So now we'll change this to error. Yeah. So now guys, when we print this thing, we must actually get in a different format for each of these. So first we must get info and no errors, all fine. So let us see what actually happens, and let us also write cin.get so that it doesn't quickly quit the program. And now if we go run without debugging, and here you can see we got two different things. Let me just close this. Yeah, so here we got, you can see info, no errors, all fine, warning and error. Now this is a much more easier way actually. As you can see, instead of using numbers and some other things, variables to hold this, we can use an enum. So this was a very simple example of how you can use enums and what enums are. They're just like your own data type. You can create your own data type and assign a value to it, and automatically they will be assigned to 0, 1 and 0, and continuously like incrementing 0, 1, 2, 3, how many you have. And you can also set them to some specific things also, like 0, 1, or we'll deal much more with enums in an advanced video about them. So that's it for this video guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel and this video. So thanks for watching guys. See you in the next video.